Hi everybody, welcome back. It's been a really long time since I've made a video, and I do apologize for that because I enjoy being in front of the camera. I love creating looks here on YouTube, so I'm gonna try and do it more often. At least every week I want to create a video. So today I'm going to do an easy everyday look, and this is actually the look that I do on the train when I'm commuting to work. So it's very commuter friendly. If you ride a train in the morning like I do, my train is usually like an hour to an hour and 15 minutes. So I don't have to worry about getting up really early, and I can sleep in at least another 20 minutes. And then I start my makeup on the train. So this is a really easy look. I've already primed my skin and my eyelids. So I primed my face using just a moisturizer. I used the MAC Studio Moisture Cream. I already kind of let that set in. And I primed my eyelids with the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. And I'm just gonna kind of get started. I still always do my eyes first, and my eye look is super easy. So I use a Laura Mercier Caviar Eye Stick, and this is the shade Amethyst. Gorgeous shade, really easy. So you just take it up and spin it like that. You literally just put it where you want the eyeshadow to go. And I just kind of go along the lid, and then I kind of elongate it from where my eyelid is. I kind of go up and then around like I would with a powder shadow. But I'm just kind of placing it here, and we're gonna buff it out with our finger. So we're very unblended at the moment, but... And now I'm gonna buff it out with my finger. I'm gonna start from the outer corner, work my way in, and work kind of up. Same thing on this side. And the only other eyeshadow we're going to use for this look is for the inner corner. This is Anastasia Beverly Hills in the color Vermeer, another favorite color of mine for the inner corner. It just really pops. And it's nice to kind of spread out. So like I'll put it in the inner corner, and then I'll kind of like blend it up a little bit. Kind of creates this really cool sort of frosted 90s lavender look, which I think the 90s makeup looks are making a comeback, which I love. And I just kind of buff it out with my finger, because when I'm on the train and I have my makeup bag in my lap and I'm doing my makeup, I don't have room for a brush. Eyeshadow look done. So now I'm going to do some eyeliner, and I normally would do a gel liner with a little angled brush like I have in videos in the past, but I find that it's very inconvenient when I'm on the train to do that, and it's very time consuming because I have to have the steadiest hand ever. So I just go in with a black eyeliner first, and this is the Swimmables pencils from Cargo Cosmetics. I'm not too familiar with this brand. These were a gift in the Mario gift bag when I took a Mario masterclass back last summer, which I very much enjoyed and was a wonderful experience, and thank you, Mario. So I kind of start like I would with my gel liner from like the outer corner, and I like work my way in. And I'm not going to be like super perfect and precise with it, but I do want to get it as close to my lash line as I possibly can. I don't want a super thick line on my lash line. I want it to be as close, because I'll show you what I'm going to do in just a second. And try and go thinner as you get in that inner corner. And now, after I've done that, I like to add a little bit of color. So I'm going to go in with the MAC Purple Dash eyeliner. And I'm going to go over that black. I love purples on my eyes because my eyes are really green. And eyes are done. I feel like My light is so bright. And now I'm gonna go on to foundation, and I'm gonna use MAC Studio Fix Fluid. I've been using the shade NW20, but it's a little dark for me because I bought it in the summertime, so I'm gonna have to go down a couple shades as we get into the lovely winter months. And I'm just gonna kind of stipple that all over my face. And make sure you go onto that neck, because it's not so bad when your foundation is a tad darker, just as long as you blend it downward and try to manipulate it with bronzer as much as you can. And then some concealer, MAC Pro Longwear in NW20, one of my favorites ever. And I like put it in my finger, I warm it up, helps it adhere a little bit better, blends into the skin better. And I let it sit. I've done this in my videos before. I like to let my concealer sit. You know, let it get to know me a little bit. And I use the excess to like kind of cover up blemishes, redness. Now I'm going to take my beauty sponge and start blending everything together. I always start with my nose first. I'm going to set that concealer and foundation with some Charlotte Tilbury powder. Since this is a pretty minimalist look, I'm not going to use contouring powder and bronzer. I'm just going to use a matte bronzer. This is also from Cargo Cosmetics. That was in my Mario gift bag. Thank you again, Mario. So I just kind of use the bronzer to define my features. And if you're keeping count, that is 2 brushes that I've used so far. 2. Alright, now blush. I'm going to use Peaches by MAC, one of my favorite colors. Gonna skip highlighter, not into it lately. So I'm going to go on to my brows, and another Mario technique that I have been using that I learned at his masterclass is to use 2 different color brow pencils. And so what I've been doing is taking the MAC shade Fling pencil, and this is what he showed us. You use the lighter colored one, and I'm kind of mixing his technique and mine together, but basically you use a lighter color until about here, and then you use a darker color, and it does make your eyes look wider, bigger, really, really nice. So, but this is also with my technique. I kind of trace out the bottom line first anyway with the lighter pencil. And I define the shape, and I like work my way up, so I'm like still using the same technique I always did, going down, working my way up, defining the shape with the lighter pencil, filling in any sparse areas. And now I use Stylized by MAC. And I just kind of define that shape. So it looks a little more polished. Now I'm going to do my mascara, and I'm going to use the MAC False Lashes in Extreme Black. And I've been like turning my mascara as I've been, so like I start at the root, back and forth, and like I like turn it. Root, wiggle, wiggle, turn. Should be a song. Root, wiggle, wiggle. Oh, that sounds ridiculous. Okay, last is lips. I use the MAC lip conditioner all the time lately, and I put that on first. Kind of let it sink in. And now I'm gonna line my lips, and I'm gonna use MAC lip liner in Spice. I think pretty much everybody has or will own this pencil eventually. I'm gonna overdraw my lips a little bit, and I'm gonna color my entire lip with the lip liner first. And now I'm gonna do MAC lipstick in the shade Half and Half. And this is the completed look for my everyday commuter-friendly, train-friendly makeup look with pretty much using 2 brushes the entire time. So this is a really easy look that I think you guys can accomplish in no time. So let me know what you guys think, and I will make another video soon. Bye!